Welcome back to Lost Eidolon Part 2. So we're going to continuing from where we left off last time. So without further ado, let us continue it. Okay, let's leave camp activities and continue with the stories. Murder of crows. Okay, so the crows would die, I guess.
You've done well. Looks like I've got one more skilled commander on my hands. Now go on. I'd say your people have earned some rest.
Thank you, sir.
What? That's it?
What did you expect? A gold medal?
Well, I mean, sort of.
The soldiers in this camp have been fighting for months. If you really want a reaction, try coming back with a loss.
Eden, a word with you, please. Thank you. For confirming these old eyes still know talent when they see it. I've ordered a feast in your honor. Enjoy it while you can.
So? What'd he say?
Ugh, sheesh. This stuff is strong. I bet you could get a whale drunk with this.
You've never seen a whale, have you?
It's just an expression.
I like drinking with you, kid. You smell like booze.
Huh? I don't even drink that much.
Relax. I meant it as a compliment. The way a noble smells like money. Makes me want to stick close to you. I forgot how many little joys the world has to offer. Hope I live long enough to sample a few more.
We've received some new information. It's to do with a man named Colin Korax.
Colin. Isn't he that other rebel guy? The one who leads the crows and writes those crazy manifestos.
So I've heard. I don't know the details, but they're saying some of his commanders took their troops and splintered off.
Why'd they go and do that? Taking on the Empire would be an uphill climb, even if we were all on the same side. But if Colin's crows are deserting... what does that mean? They don't think he can win?
Probably got tired of betting on an empty hand. Chose another game instead. You watch now. The ones who left will take over some poor little town, start calling themselves lords. Same story, different war. Just human nature, I guess. Nothing for it. On the other hand, might be a different story if we get involved.
Sir, High Commander Isoro is requesting you.
We've just received a report that a few of Colin's crows have broken ranks and seized the town of Selvin. Guillermo, please elaborate.
The leader is a man named Aurelio. Prior to deserting, he was one of Colin's senior-most commanders.
What kind of battlefield experience? Vanguard?
Indeed. And that's not all. Our scouts have uncovered some troubling rumors. They say he's had dealings with monsters.
What do you mean, dealings?
Like what? Taming hellhounds?
Is that even possible?
He wouldn't be the first fool to try.
If Benario is to have any hope of taking the fight to the Empire, we must attend to our own affairs first. Establish contact with the deserters. See if they're willing to leave Selvin in peace.
And if they don't, then we pound them, right?
Do what's necessary. Ballastar, I'm leaving this matter to you.
As you command.
And Eden. I'd like you to accompany Ballastar and act as his lieutenant.
Huh? Oh, right. As you command.
My lord, with all due respect, can't we handle this on our own? I don't see the benefit in bringing these bumpkins along.
Tell me, young lady, do you have much experience dealing with monsters?
That's, I mean, not specifically.
There you have it, then. Right. Make preparations tonight and be ready to set out at dawn. Eden. Look after my nephew, will you? I'm counting on the unique perspective your council will bring him.
Thank you for trusting me with this responsibility. I won't let you down, my lord.
I'm sure you won't. However, I wasn't the one who suggested it.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Like uncle, like nephew. I can't get a read on these nobles.
Careful there. You're weirding me out. Usually you charge in first and ask questions later. All this worrying doesn't suit you.
You're not wrong there. Hey, I'll be right back.
What is it?
Isoro said it was you who requested me for this position?
Is that a problem?
Not exactly. I was just wondering if there was some special reason. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. But my crew isn't some trained regiment. We're just a bunch of mercenaries. I can't figure out what game your uncle's playing at. Why hand this much authority to someone like me?
We're all just pieces on the old man's warboard. If he thinks there's some use to you, that's all there is to it.
Guess so.
My uncle believes you and I might work well together.
How's that?
Asked the same. Got no answer. He does so love being cryptic. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. I take it that's Aurelio. I'll handle the negotiations. Get your people ready.
Ballastar Fenice. What kind of person are you?
So, what is our plan here?
We're trying to talk them down.
Why bother? Way both sides are squared up, I'd say there ain't much to discuss. Besides, can't let all those shiny swords go to waste.
He's coming back.
Negotiations have broken down. Prepare for battle. Aurelia, was it? You'll regret challenging me. Don't bother pleading for mercy when this is through.
Ha! Bold words from a spoiled noble brat. I'll teach you some respect. Let's see how you enjoy dealing with my pets.
Damn, this just got more complicated. I thought it was just a rumor, but it's true. He really can control monsters.
Just a few drooling hounds. Man or beast, it matters not. We'll cut them all down.
If you say so.
Let's get it done.
Faith will never betray me. All right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Acknowledged.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
No problem.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
As you command.
Tomorrow's a new day!
No sweat.
People who run their mouths die first.
Here we go!
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Loud and clear. Right.
I'll see it through.
Sure thing.
A solid plan.
Should have been more careful. It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. You can do this. You can do this.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
mine!
It's up to me. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Simple enough.
Coming right up!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
You. As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world—
Luck is on my side.
You got it!
Sure thing, Cap.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You got it, kid.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
It's up to me. You got it, Cap. Here it goes!
Don't fight smarter, Fight harder!
I can handle that.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Think deeply, act quickly.
Yeah.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Understood. I will bring justice to this land.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Understood.
Let's get it done. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
People who run their mouths die first.
I'll see it through.
Right.
Is this truly the best you can muster? I can't imagine why these men followed you.
Would you like to find out? The reason I was Colin's right hand.
can't be. Nobody can tame those things.
Ah, you've met creatures like this before, I see. I wonder what you'll do now. Dinner is served, boy! Everything out there is yours! Feast on their bones! Ugh.
No problem.
Sure thing, Cap.
Loud and clear.
Sure thing.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
For Lady Marshall.
Well now, aren't you a big fellow?
It's a monster called a manticore. It's serious business. I've seen knights flee from their roar alone.
Nothing but an overgrown cat, if you ask me.
Sure, if you ignore the razor-sharp claws and jaws of steel. Oh, and did I mention the poisonous spines?
A cat in armor, then. Call it whatever you like. Let's just kill the damn thing.
Careful around that manticore. I've heard their toxin can be seriously nasty. If you get poisoned, use purification to cure yourself.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
You got it!
Here we go!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
I can handle that.
Faith will never betray me. Luck is on my side.
You got it, kid.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. should have been more careful. It's up to me.
Understood.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Fine. As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Understood.
Let's get it done.
No sweat. Coming right up!
Right!
A solid plan.
Here we go!
If you say so.
Simple enough.
You can do this. You can do this.
Acknowledged.
Everyone, keep an eye on its movements.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Here goes!
As you command.
Faith will never betray me. All right. Luck is on my side.
Consider your lesson complete.
I can't believe it. I've lost to a child.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You got it, Cap.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
Not everyone can be forgiven.
It's up to me.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Think deeply, act quickly.
the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Tomorrow's a new day!
You got it, kid.
People who run their mouths die first.
Right!
A solid plan.
This... It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is... All right, I think that's the last of them.
It was tricky, but that's all there is to it. We'll make camp here and return on the morrow.
Yeah?
Hi there. Damn.
Uh...
Need something?
No.
It's worth considering.
What is it? You're clearly confused. Whoa.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Let's see. No. Oh. No.
Hi there. Well...
Anything catch your eye?
I don't think so.
Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind, dear.
Hello. Yeah.
Pardon my intrusion, but you have a striking resemblance to High Commander Isoro.
Ha! You've got a sharp eye. People have been saying we look alike my whole life. Personally, I don't see it. But I suppose blood outs all in the end.
By blood? You mean...
The name is Gio Fenice, Isoro's brother.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know the High Commander had a brother.
Don't trouble yourself. I hear that often too. Yes, the Fenice family isn't all thick-necked warriors, like my brother and nephew. Surprising, isn't it?
If it's alright with you, can I ask a question? If you've got family seniority, Why does Ballastar lead Isoro's troops instead of you?
Was this perhaps your first time afield with Ballastar?
Yes, sir.
Then you'll soon see for yourself. I wasn't born a warrior, but even if I had been, the simple truth is, it still wouldn't matter. My nephew is a demon on the battlefield. Whether as a warrior or a commander, no soul in Artemisia is his equal.
Oh, I see. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Eden.
Elena, you're our resident monster expert, I take it?
Oh, that? It was nothing, really.
No, it's thanks to your knowledge that so many soldiers were able to survive. Thank you.
I only did what I had to. What kind of person is the High Commander?
He's a gentleman, but not a soft one. Though he's generally friendly, when it comes to the Empire, he becomes a completely different beast.
So even he has a dark side.
Most charismatic men do. But I wouldn't trouble yourself about the High Commander's bad side. After all, you won't be on it, right?
What kind of person is Ballastar?
Ballastar is, in many ways, the exact opposite of his uncle. He's rough around the edges, but deep down, he's got a warm heart. Of course, there are many who don't see him that way.
I haven't had many experiences with him myself, but that's hard for me to even imagine.
You'll see when you get closer to him. Now that we're on the subject, why not seek him out yourself?
I have to hand it to you. You're quite knowledgeable about monsters. It's thanks to you that we had a swift victory.
I've had lots of chances to get to know them. Odd jobs and such. Speaking of getting to know one another, I'd say you and I worked fairly well together.
Are all mercenaries so humble?
Confidence is the only way a mercenary can survive.
Interesting. We'll have to discuss it over a drink sometime.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. You have my thanks. Yes. It's worth considering. I agree. Mm-mm. Yes?
Finally, a moment to rest. Think anybody would notice if I slipped away and took a nap?
Don't get carried away now, Vice General. Your duties aren't just on the battlefield, you know.
I know that. But look around. Nobody needs some backwater mercenaries' help to run a military camp.
You might be surprised. In fact, I seem to recall hearing about a new face in camp who's creating quite the stir. Someone like you may be best equipped to welcome her.
Me? Why?
They say she's a huntress from the middle of nowhere. Supposed to be a very talented archer. Perhaps you can find some common ground and convince her to join us? After all, the best leaders set a top-down example.
Spoken like a true bureaucrat.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Did you hear about that hunter who showed up?
The one who's been demanding to speak to whoever's in charge? Seems like a real loudmouth to me.
Showed up? You haven't seen her shoot. I saw her practicing on some pumpkins outside the camp the other day. She split one in half from almost 100 paces.
Wow, impressive.
Hiya.
Don't think I've seen you in camp before.
Are you the one in charge around here?
Whoa. I don't know if I'd say in charge, necessarily. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Eden. And you are?
Corinne. Some people also call me the Great Huntress.
Is that so?
Hunting monsters is my family's trade. Or it was, until recently. So imagine my surprise when I found out some up-jumped thugs from Lynetta have been going around my territory, cutting in on my business. What do you have to say for yourselves? Making a poor girl starve?
Whoa, 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 slow down. You've got it all wrong. We're not trying to steal anyone's business. We're not mercenaries anymore. We're Isoro's soldiers. Any monsters we've killed lately have been purely self-defense.
Oh yeah? Then what's this I hear about you lot marching to Selvin and killing a bunch of hellhounds?
That's different. Those were being controlled by this guy named Aurelio who...
Yeah, right. Nobody can tame monsters.
That's what we thought too. Welcome to the war. But listen, I'm sorry about your circumstances. Seriously. So how about I cut you a deal? Your archery skills seem to be turning heads around here. Why not join us? I'm not going to lie and say it'll be easy, but at least you'll have food and shelter.
As if I don't know what you people are all about.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like my father used to say, at least beasts are honest. I hunt monsters, not people. Why should I trust anyone that kills their fellow man?
Well, I can't argue with that. Except to say, the Empire's certainly done more than their share of killing. And most of the people here can attest to that personally. Why don't you stay a while? If we've taken food out of your mouth, even accidentally, then the least we owe you is a decent meal. And while you're here, you can check out the camp and decide what kind of people we are.
All right. But only because I'm hungry. But just so you know, I'm also pursuing a mark in this area. As soon as I find it, I'm gone. Hiya.
Yeah. Hiya.
You mentioned you're on the trail of your next target. What are you hunting? Maybe I can help.
I doubt it. I'm chasing a beast called a manticore. Seriously nasty. I've been on its trail for weeks. Most hunters won't even accept a job if there's a manticore involved. But I know I can beat it.
I, may have some bad news about that manticore.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
We killed one at that battle in Selvin.
You're kidding me. How did you people manage that?
Well, it definitely wasn't easy.
Oh man. Now what am I gonna do?
I'm getting the sense this wasn't just any normal job for you.
My father got himself into a hunting dispute with some Imperial soldiers. He's been bedridden for months, so it's been up to me to put food on the table. That manticore would have taken care of us for a while.
You could still claim credit for it. I won't stop you.
And risk ruining my reputation if people find out it's not true? No way.
I'm sorry. Truly. Listen, I know this might sound like I'm just trying to get on your good side, but I know where you're coming from. Me and my buddies, we're not soldiers. We're just a bunch of country bumpkins that got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. We're all here because we have people we want to protect. Not a day goes by that I don't think of their faces.
And you're okay with killing others for it?
No, I'm not. I'd stop the whole war right now if I could. Then nothing would change.
My dad would like you. What did you say your name was again?
Eden. Eden of Lanetta.
All right, Eden. Thanks for this talk. I still don't know if I want to join your little club, but I'll give it some thought.
Hiya.
My mistake. Hi there. Yes.
Yeah? Hey, Cap. What did you think of Robin's performance in the last battle?
Let's see. He's doing the best he can and working hard to improve. Just like the rest of us. Why?
Well, don't get me wrong, I can tell he's trying hard, but he lacks confidence. It feels like he's afraid to ask others for help and puts everything on himself. Me and some of the older soldiers have been trying to give him pointers, but I think it's just making him feel worse.
I see why you're worried about him. The drive to improve yourself is a special thing. You don't want to crush that.
My thoughts exactly. So I've been giving it some thought, and I was wondering if you could pass this on to him for me?
A tactics book?
Yeah. I figure if he wants to learn on his own, let's give him the tools.
Odd choice. But sure, will do.
Oh, and please don't mention that I gave it to you.
Don't worry. I have a little more tact than that.
Thanks, Cap. I'll leave it to you then.
How's it going? Oh, hey, Eden.
Why are you training here instead of out there?
It's not by choice. Robert doesn't want anybody leaving camp alone. Says there might still be monsters outside.
I guess we really do need a training grounds. Alright, just stick it out for now. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do.
Whoa! Really? Oh, that's great! You should make it the biggest and most beautiful training field ever!
Alright already.
How's it going? Thanks.
Hi there.
Hello. Yes. Uh-huh.
Much appreciated.
Huh.
Yeah, this ought to make a good spot.
Vice General, are you looking for something in particular?
Ah, good timing. I was actually thinking about expanding the camp a bit.
What for?
The training grounds. We'll need one sooner or later.
Understood, sir. Tell me what you'd like, and we'll do our best to prepare the area.
It should be nice and wide, so we can accommodate a large number of people.
Yes, sir.
Every role is different, so we need something for everyone. We'll need drills in a variety of disciplines.
Understood. Is there anything else?
The best training grounds in the world is nothing without good teachers. We'll need to find people who are qualified for that.
Understood. I'll pass the word along.
Great. You've taken a load off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Hi there.
Here, Robin. Take this.
What's this? A tactics book? What are you giving me this for?
Because you're you. There aren't many people with the patience for something like this, you know? Think about it. If I gave it to Francisco, he'd just try to hit someone with it.
I guess so.
Just take a look when you have some time, okay?
Yeah. Sure thing, Cap. Hi there.
So, how's it going, Robin?
I skimmed through the book you gave me earlier, but I have a few things I'm curious about. Well, firstly, this is a 5-book series. How come you only gave me the 3rd volume?
Because that was the only one I could find.
Also, there are notations all over every chapter. They're really thorough. They break down all the dense parts step by step.
Oh, those are mine. I scribbled them down while I was reading.
Cap, I'm not an idiot. I know Robert's handwriting when I see it.
All right, you got me. Well, what difference does it make?
It makes all the difference. He shouldn't have you running dumb errands like this. Especially just to help me.
Robin, everyone needs help to improve. Francisco does, Robert does, and even I do. But it's a different talent to take what you've learned and make it your own. When it comes to learning new things, you've got a knack. Seriously.
Yeah, but...
You still don't believe me? All right. I guess I'll just have to prove it to you in a real battle.
Hi there.
Uh-huh.
All right.
What is it? What is it? Thank you. What is it?
Yeah? Sir, any information I can provide?
Right now, my priority...
If we want to survive, we'll need to seek experience. Sir.
Thanks for the advice. We'll talk again soon. You called for me, sir?
Yes. Come in, come in. Have you heard the latest word on Colin Korax's forces?
Yes, sir. My advisors say the Crows have taken some heavy losses against the Imperial troops led by General Caspar. Colin's trying to regroup, but between the losses and the deserters, his prospects aren't looking very good.
That's quite a comprehensive report. You must have some good advisors.
Yes, sir. One's terrifying, and the other is a drunk.
It's a pity about the Crows, though. If they'd hung in just a bit longer, they might have done some real damage. In the end, it all comes back to leadership. Or lack of it. So, the Empire's favorite training dummy has finally collapsed. Wherever will they aim their blades next?
Our throats, I expect.
Well put. We'll need to move quickly, cut them off at the knees. Colin's forces lost any advantage they had the second they started fighting amongst themselves. That's the danger of a strategy that's too single-minded. All it takes is one nasty surprise, and everything falls apart.
If I understand what you're saying, Eliche should be our next destination.
We're of a similar mind. That'll be the key. Eliche is no great cause for concern right now, but as the board begins to shift, we'll need control of it to mount any sort of offensive. Taking it proactively lays a firm foundation for what comes next. Ballastar told me of your valor at Selvin. That's high praise coming from him.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll be expecting more of the same from you at Eliche.
Will I be accompanying Ballastar again?
No, the stubborn bastard's headed back to Selvin. We had some reports of monster activity in the area. He thought it best to deal with the matter himself. He believes that monsters could be used for training purposes. So this task at Eliche is going to be entirely up to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Yes, of course. As you command.
Eliche is quite the imposing place. I can see why Isoro is so interested in claiming it. I've heard the area is supposed to be tricky to navigate. They also say Eliche's lord is a bit on the paranoid side. As I understand it, he's been hounding the capital to eliminate Isoro for years. Actually, now I'm wondering why Isoro waited so long to attack the place. Why not start his campaign there?
Who knows?
Most likely the risk outweighed the reward.
Have you given any thought to our battle plan?
Sure have. And I'm starting to see why it gave Isoro such a headache. There's just no getting around it. The only way to attack it is to knock the gates in. Isoro probably recognized the heavy losses his troops would take even if he was victorious.
You don't think he sees us as expendable, do you?
No way.
Well, I suppose if we can't get past the walls, we can always retreat.
Missy, if we can't breach those walls, the only way you're going back is in a casket.
Alright, enough gloom and doom. Let's do this.
Castle gate sighted. Alright, men, listen up! We're going to break through those gates and bring them to their knees!
Let's see, any treasure chests that I can get from here. I also need, okay, there's one here. Rare rare shield, 3 items. Okay. Okay, there's only one treasure chest. Okay, we can start now.
I take it you're this Eden I've heard so much about. Took you long enough to reach us. Did you get lost along the way? You're lucky you answer to Isoro and not me. Our side deals with incompetence by hanging.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear you all the way up there. Why don't you come down and surrender so we can have a nice chat?
Yes, I imagine that's what thugs like you might do when cornered. My men, on the other hand, will never submit to a pack of low-born rats! Strike hard, strike fast, and drive them out!
Why can't they ever make things easy?
Sure thing, Cap.
Okay, I be able to break the door
Luck is on my side.
on the next turn.
You can do this. You can do this.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Simple enough.
Loud and clear.
No problem.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Right. Fine.
Any more of this, brother, and I'm gonna look like a pincushion.
I hate to admit it, but this is a bad situation. If we don't find a way to deal with these archers, we're not even gonna make it inside.
Fire! The armory's on fire! What are you talking about? How the hell did that happen? Well, don't just stand there. Put it out before it spreads.
What's going on back there? The armory. It's coming from the armory. The armory's gone up in flames. Hey, Cap! Somebody's raising hell inside. Looks like the arrows are letting up.
Whatever's going on in there, it just saved our skin. This is the opening we were looking for! It's time! Everyone, bust down those gates! Here goes! Here we go!
I can handle that. If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Faith will never betray me.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're—
You can do this. You can do this.
Sure thing.
I will bring justice to this land.
Simple enough.
Coming right up!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
You got it!
Prey sighted.
Understood.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
You got it, kid.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Understood.
No sweat.
It's up to me.
I'll see it through.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Can do.
Acknowledged.
say so.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Right!
Damn it all. If you fools keep on this way, the fire will be the least of your worries. Forget about the flames.
Some people just don't know when to quit. Nothing for it. Here it goes!
Think deeply, act quickly.
It's up to me.
A solid plan.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Yeah.
You got it, Cap.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Should have been more careful.
Coming right up.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Understood.
All right. Luck is on my side.
Sure thing, Cap.
Faith will never betray me.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
For Lady Marshall.
People who run their mouths die first.
As you command. No problem.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Fine. Mind the bow.
Coming right up!
Right.
Acknowledged.
I can handle that.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. Here goes!
You got it, kid.
I will bring justice to this land.
Prey sighted.
For Lady Marshall. Understood. You got it!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Here we go!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Simple enough.
You can do this. You can do this. It's up to me.
I should have expected dirty tack. Come on, then.
Well, talk is cheap. I may not have set that fire, but don't think I'll go easy on you.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Sure thing.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
When your heart starts racing, slow down.
If you say so.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
There is no mountain too high to climb. As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot. Coming right up.
Acknowledged.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
For Lady Marshall.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Fine.
Faith will never betray me.
I can handle that.
Simple enough.
Right.
Oh yeah.
A solid plan. I will bring justice to this land. I'll see it through.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
If you say so.
Francisco the Bold has arrived! Understood.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Can do.
As you command.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Coming right up!
No sweat.
Understood.
You got it, kid.
Luck is on my side. Good work, everyone! Now stay sharp! This battle's not over yet! Don't let up! Let's push forward!
guys! Battle's over! Drop your weapons or this one dies!
Wait, isn't that...
Not the best listeners, are they? Why don't you give it a try?
That's enough! Do as she says.
Let's try one more urgent.
God damn it! I said drop your weapons!
That's a good boy.
What's going on? Am I seeing things?
Not unless we both are.
Why is she here? You think Lord Carlos hired her and skipped out on the bill?
Nah, it can't be that. He still has both his arms.
That woman doesn't lift a finger unless there's money in it. Why risk her life for the rebels?
You might want to take another look there, pal. Her life isn't the one in danger.
Friend of yours?
Not exactly. That's Clara. She's pretty famous among mercenaries. Or infamous.
I can see why. Color me impressed.
Oh, she's skilled, all right. But that's only half of it. She's notorious for only working with full payment up front, and her services aren't cheap.
Good, bad, who cares? She helped us out of quite the pickle. I'd say the least we owe her is a drink.
Something tells me a drink's not gonna cut it. It'd be nice if it were that easy.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I knew old Isora wouldn't let us down.
Sheesh. Talk about a reaction. That Lord Carlos guy must be worse than Rodrigo.
I understand he's a fan of forced conscription, and rather egalitarian about it. Men, women, even children. We ought to thank him. He's done half the work for us already.
So what happened to him?
Your little friend handed him over. I had him placed in jail.
How much did she charge us for that?
Nothing yet, though she did say she'd like a word with you.
Right. Alright, lady. What the hell do you want from me?
Long time no see, Eden. So it's true what they're saying. You're a revolutionary now.
Rumors are rumors. I've got my reasons. Anyway, thanks for your help.
No trouble at all. Those pesky arrows were getting in my way, too.
Wait, you're the one who set the armory on fire?
Obviously.
That sort of thing takes a lot of planning. How do you know we would be here?
Ah, careful now. Haven't you heard about curiosity and cats? Besides, what could little old me possibly be up to?
I don't know, but whatever it is, apparently you need me. Might as well let me in on the scheme so I know how to play my part. Gotta get you paid, right?
Now you're speaking my language, kitten. All right, then. Let's talk like grown-ups. It's simple. You vouch for my recruitment to Isoro. I call it even for saving your ass. Easy, right?
What? Isoro?
Times are a-changing. Can't rely on one-off merc jobs forever.
I thought you liked that sort of thing.
I have my fun. But even I can see the New World Order's right around the corner. Gotta stay on top of things. Times like these, if a girl plays her cards right, she can come out the other side with a castle. Know what I mean?
Ah, so that's your game.
Just following your lead.
It's not the same thing. Look, I can't make any promises. I've only just started gaining Isoro's trust myself.
Aw, do you think I'm pinning all my hopes and dreams on you? That's cute. Relax, I'm not asking you to risk your reputation. All you have to do is take me to him. But of course, given that we're such good friends, I'm sure you wouldn't mind throwing in a nice introduction.
Yeah, I had a feeling maybe she's an assassin. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Great job, everyone. Through all of your efforts, we were able to retake Eliche without much injury. Can't say I saw it coming, but I'd like to extend my thanks to Artemisia's finest mercenary, Clara, for lending us a hand. This victory belongs to each and every one of you. And something tells me it won't be our last. On that note, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you all. Let's end on that today. Everyone, get as much rest as possible before we head back to Castilian.
Okay, let's check this one.
Commander Eden, the extensions you requested to the training ground have been completed.
Okay, that's nice.
Good to hear. I'll go see for myself. Oh, before I forget, do you happen to know where the mercenary Clara is staying?
She said she wanted to inspect the training grounds as well. I believe she's there now.
So
Right.
I have to go there, I guess.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Go to the training ground, and it's over here. And Clara. The training ground is now open. Talk to the master, train your troop. Training plan allow you to increase a character individual mastery level. Okay. Who are you?
Hello.
Johanna.
Thanks.
Who are you?
Well, well. Look who it is.
You have a habit of popping up in unexpected places.
I could say the same to you. I came to Eliche expecting Isoro. Imagine my surprise when I found you and your little ducklings playing hero.
Do you go out of your way to be demeaning, or does it just happen?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Are you gonna cry like that time in the misty woods?
Oh, gods. Don't even remind me.
Baby's first monster call, wasn't it? Gods, I still remember how cute you all looked. Knees shaking, weapons trembling.
Go ahead, laugh it up. As I recall, this particular baby saved your ass.
How could I forget after all the fuss you made about it?
Are you finished?
No, I could keep this up for days. But go on.
I just wanted to say, regardless of why you're here, I'm glad you are.
Gasp! The hero confesses his true feelings?
Let's not get carried away.
Suit yourself, so long as you keep your word when it comes time for my meet with Isaro.
With the person next to Clara, Johanna.
Hello.
Oh, you're a new face.
Ah, meet Joanna. The brains to my brawn.
If that's the case, you owe her a raise. It's a pleasure. She, doesn't talk much, does she?
Maybe not. But when she does speak, the only thing that leaves her mouth is sound advice. It's thanks to Joanna that we even made our way to Elite to begin with.
Aha. I should have guessed you had some help cooking up that little scheme. Well, take care. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah?
Hi there.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Okay.
All right. How's training coming along?
You looking for an honest answer, sir, or the boot-looking kind?
That bad?
This army's all roughnecks and farm kids, but I've made more out of less.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is. How should I put this? Right now, the way we approach training treats people like ants.
Ants?
Mm-hmm. Expendable, interchangeable. Folks around here think if you train each soldier to do everything, you can use them for anything.
And you don't agree with that approach?
My wife was a toolmaker. She used to say you can have one tool that does 3 things badly, or 3 tools that each do 1 thing well. Let the archer skip spear practice and work on his aim instead.
Makes sense to me. So what's stopping you?
Rank. I'm not a senior officer. I've got no visibility on things like battle plans or strategy. Without knowing how a commander intends to use each soldier, this is the best I can do.
What if you and I work together to plan training for the units in my squad?
You're serious?
Why not? It'll help prove your theory, right? Besides, I'll take any advantage I can get.
Yes, sir. Whenever you want to get started, just let me know.
If a skill mastery is at level 10 or higher, training will have no effect. Okay, let's do archery. Where is that guy? Robin. Bow training. And then leather. Then Francisco. Sword and Shield. Leon. Leon is the X guy, I think. Yep. Then this is my Lancer.
Okay, I've set up a training plan. What do you think?
Looking good, sir. But of course, only time will tell. Feel free to stop by any time if you want to adjust things. Oh, and speaking of training, your friend Francisco was looking for you earlier.
Did he say why?
I'm not sure. Something about kicking your scrawny ass, sir?
Yeah, that sounds like Francisco. I'll look into it. Thanks.
Okay, now let's talk to Leon.
Hey. Not a chance. Interesting.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding. Hey.
Hey, what's the matter? Something happened?
Oh, man. I lost that book Ma gave me. I don't know what to do.
What? Where did you lose it?
I don't know. I've turned this place upside down, but I can't find it anywhere.
Retrace your steps. Where have you been?
Around my tent, over near the training grounds. Eden, I left her portrait tucked inside that thing. What am I gonna do without it?
Don't worry. We'll find it. You keep searching here. I'll take a look around.
Yeah. All right.
This looks like Porter's pouch. Sheesh. Seems like everyone's losing things today. Better give it back to him.
How's it going?
The guy at the training field says you've been talking about me behind my back. Looking for a fight?
So what if I am?
What's the matter? The soldiers around here aren't tough enough sparring partners for you?
It's not me I'm worried about. You've been slacking on your training ever since we left Lynetta.
In my defense, I've been a little busy. And we've been fighting non-stop.
Excuses, excuses.
Francisco, we both know I can match you blow for blow any day of the week.
So grab a training sword and come prove it.
All right, I will.
How's it going? Thanks.
Hey. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, let's talk to Gabrielle.
Yes?
I don't believe we've met. Name's Eden.
Hello, sir. I am called Gabriel. I'm a wandering scholar and mage.
Mage? I thought your kind all disappeared after the Empire destroyed that magic tower thing.
The Cornelian Spire. And yes, you're correct. Most of its elders have gone into hiding since the Empire's ascent. I've traveled the four corners of Artemisia seeking them out, in order to learn their ways.
That's pretty impressive. So what brings you here? We've got a few magic users in camp, but nobody like that as far as I know.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I'm not here to further my studies. Rather, I'm here to finally put them to use.
Ah, so you want to enlist?
That remains to be seen.
And you're still doing the seeing?
Precisely.
In that case, welcome to our camp. Feel free to introduce yourself around.
Actually, I'm already 2 steps ahead of you. I had the most entertaining conversation with one man. But I seem to have forgotten his name. He was a big fellow.
You might need to narrow it down.
Fond of ale and fisticuffs? He challenged me to an arm wrestling match.
Ah, that would be Francisco. Well, he's just the beginning of our motley little group. Feel free to explore further.
I will indeed. Yes? I give you my deepest gratitude.
How's it going?
Hey, big guy. I heard you had a chat with our new visitor.
Who, Gabriel?
Yep, sure did.
What'd you think of him?
Well, he's definitely easier to talk to than a lot of other magic types. Good physique, too. He must train.
I heard you challenged him to an arm wrestling match?
I tried to. He turned me down. Can you believe that?
Not everyone's as into arm wrestling as you. If you want to connect with people, you have to talk to them in a language they understand.
Sounds too much like work. I'll leave that stuff to you.
Yes?
Had a chance to look around? What'd you think?
Well, everyone certainly seems friendly enough. But if I'm being honest, I'm not certain it's the best fit.
How so?
My goal is to prove myself the greatest mage in Artemisia by destroying those who sought to destroy magic itself.
Well, there you go then. Our goals align.
But does this army have what it takes? To be blunt, what I've seen so far hasn't impressed me.
Actually, we do have a spellcaster here. A pretty talented one, in fact. His name's Gilbert.
We've met.
Oh? What'd you think?
I sense he has a deep store of wisdom, and his skills are indeed commendable. However, our perspectives on magic differ. I'm not sure we have much to learn from one another.
Maybe that'll change once you get to know each other.
Maybe. Yes? I give you my deepest gratitude. Yes? Not sure I follow.
I better remember to go back to Gabriel later on. So first thing first, let's go to here and to portal.
Welcome back.
Hey, Porter.
Hello, welcome. How can I help you today?
Did you happen to lose a pouch somewhere?
Huh? How did you know that?
Here. I found it laying on the ground.
Oh my, I thought I had lost this forever. Thank you so much.
Be more careful next time. Lots of people are losing track of their things lately. Leon misplaced a really important book his mom gave him. Let me know if you see an old leatherback book, will you?
Huh? Leatherback, you say? Just a moment. Something like this?
Exactly like that. Where did you find it?
I picked it up passing through the training grounds. It was lying in the corner. I couldn't find the owner, so I figured I should keep it safe until they found me. I suppose my pouch for Leon's book isn't the worst trade I've ever made.
Guess it all worked out in the end. Thanks, Porter.
No, I should be thanking you. Welcome back. Many thanks!
Hey.
Hey, Leon. Found your book.
You did? Where was it?
Porter was keeping it safe. Said he found it laying around the training field.
Damn. So that explains why it wasn't there when I came looking. Well, I'm just glad someone found it.
This is your one and only, so you better be more careful next time.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna guard this thing with my life. Thanks, Eden.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What do you mean? What gives? Hey, what gives? Hi there.
So, how do you feel?
I'm not sure. I don't feel like I got any stronger. But I think I'm starting to get what you're saying, Cap.
Right. We have a lot of time ahead of us, too. There's no need to feel anxious about this. You're doing your best, and you're doing it well. Don't forget that.
Thanks, Cap. That means a lot coming from you. I'm sorry you and Robert have to worry for my sake.
Hey, shut up and have some confidence in yourself. That's an order. Got it?
Yeah. You got it, Cap.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Hi there. Aw, thanks.
Yeah? Yeah? Let me think about it.
Much appreciated.
Need something? Need something? Now, let's see here.
Huh.
Yes. Uh-huh. You have my thanks. Yes.
Marshall.
Well... Lately, I feel like there's something suspicious going on in camp at night. Last night, I could have sworn I saw a shadow skulking around. I don't know, but I think someone is sneaking around camp.
You sure it's not just someone on sentry duty?
Positive. No torchlight. Whoever it was didn't want to be seen.
If what you're saying is true, that could be trouble for all of us. I'll try to get to the bottom of this.
Hello. Hello. I'm so terribly sorry.
What is it?
Right.
I'm curious. Right.
Yes. Hey, have you seen any suspicious characters after dark?
Wait! You mean I didn't imagine it? The other night I was out on my patrol and I could have sworn somebody ran right by me. By the time I got my head on straight, they were gone. I just thought I was seeing things.
Where was this?
If my memory serves me right, I think it was over around Francisco's tent.
I see.
How's it going?
You haven't encountered anything weird at night, have you?
Nope. You know me. I'm fast asleep as soon as the sun goes down. Maybe Robert knows something about it. That guy's always up late.
Good thinking.
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. You haven't seen any suspicious characters lurking around at night, have you?
I can't say. I do keep late hours, but I'm usually busy working, so I don't really have the chance to step outside. Actually, wait. Now that you mention it, I do recall seeing Leonard pass by once or twice.
Leonard. Got it. Thanks.
What is it?
Leonard, you haven't seen any suspicious characters around at night, have you?
I haven't encountered anyone on my patrols.
Patrols?
Yes. I check the area around Lady Marshall's tent for malefactors twice a night. Oh, except yesterday. There were strangers coming in and out of camp, so I added a third patrol.
Let me guess. You haven't mentioned this to her, have you?
That's correct. I prefer not to trouble Lady Marshall with such matters.
Then that shady character was you all along.
Shady?
Marshall told me someone's been lurking around her tent at night. She's worried it might be an enemy spy.
I see. Perhaps my efforts were a tad excessive.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just let someone know ahead of time so we can avoid this kind of thing in the future.
Duly noted. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to go and deliver my apologies to Lady Marshall.
Yes? Yes?
Hi there.
Not sure I follow.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yes? Yes?
Hi there.
I'm gonna end it here. There's something I need to do. So, thanks for watching. Thank you, and see you guys again next time.